Well, it's August here at Fully Tech Mechanical, getting to be almost Labor Day, and there's no end in sight to the work. We've still got quite a lineup out in the yard, trying to pick them off one by one. Seems we get rid of one and two more show up. We got a 1966 Evan Root out there right at the back. We got our 87 Bayliner Capri, or Crappy as I like to call it. The thing's such a piece of shit, they actually spelt Crappy wrong on the logo. We've got Simon's Legend here. It's one we've done quite a bit of work to. We actually completely overhauled this engine 2 seasons ago. We had to put a block, and we basically saved the crankshaft and cylinder head, and everything else in the top end was new or used and remachined. And then the Planet Express is sitting here, which is just a friggin' money pit. Today we're working on Simon's boat. We got something he brought over to us. He was at his local marina, and they sold him a 3-position battery switch with brass plated, not gold plated, cheap hardware. Thing weighs about 5 ounces, and it's just a complete piece of shit. It will not tolerate even cranking a 90 horse motor, let alone, you know, a high compression inboard. So we're not going to put that in. I talked to him on the phone and I said, bring it to somebody else if you want this thing installed. So we're going to get rid of that. We've gone ahead and ordered a Blue Sea Systems 3-position battery switch. It's about twice as much money, but it's 3 times as much of a part. It's made of heavier duty plastic with a little bit of a fiber weave. It's got some UV protection, all stainless connectors and stainless hardware on it. Blue Sea Systems warranties their products basically for life, as long as you don't do something really silly with it. I've never had to send anything back that they make, so I can't say how well the warranty works, because it's kind of like a Honda generator. They just run, they just work forever. So before we install this, we put a little dab of Never Sees on each of these stainless studs. We want to protect any size stainless steel fastener bigger than 5/16, even bigger than a 1/4 inch. I always put a little dab of Never Sees on. I know it's messy, but if you don't do it, I guarantee you it will gall up. And then you'll be breaking the stud off, and if you brought me one with a broken stud, I wouldn't even ask the vendor to warranty it, because that's your own fault. So we're going to get this wired up. We're going to do a video here later on about how to crimp and solder a battery cable, because man, oh man, there's probably 3 boats in all of Ontario that have the battery cables done right, and those are boats that I've done. So we're going to show you how to do that in the next video, and we'll get this wired up. Get his Minn Kota battery charger. We got his batteries already nailed down, and a nice little cubby here. I kind of wish we could have mounted them a little bit further forward for stability, but it is what it is. We'll get this put in, and we'll go from there.